Dr. Webber, this is Miss Jones. I'm sorry to call so late at night, but I think he wants to arrive. Contractions? Yes, well, that's why it's so late, you see. You see, I had a takeaway curry, followed by a suet pudding. And then I fancied a little sardine sandwich, and I thought indigestion, but then... Yes, well, I was timing the contractions, Doctor, but my watch has stopped and the egg timer's broken. Oh, yes, at least that. Shall I? Oh, righto, Doctor, I'll phone the taxi right now. Yes, thank you. Oh, Dr. Webber, keep your fingers crossed for a girl.
Queen Alexandra Hospital?
Yes, and be quick, please. Well, not too quick. Oh, and try to avoid any bumps.
Where's your hubby, then?
He's away.
All right for some, innit, eh? My three all arrived this time of night. I was working days.
Ooh!
Oh, try not to have it here, love.
It's a boy, Miss Jones.
Don't push your luck, dear. Daddy's on his way and you're a mistake.
Poor soul.
Poor soul? Listen, Mrs. Jones.
Miss Jones.
Miss Jones, listen. After 5 kids, the novelty does wear off, you know, of a very noisy top end and a highly active other end. And the trouble doesn't finish there. In this permissive age, they even grow up to have a very noisy top end and a highly active other end.
Well, I can't vouch for his other end, but the top has his eyes closed and his mouth open and he's incredibly beautiful.
Miss Jones?
No, he's not beautiful. He looks like a yawning pickled walnut.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just caught the name Jones earlier.
Miss Jones, yes.
Oh, well, what about your, friend?
The father of the yawning pickled walnut. Oh, Alan doesn't know. We were in love for 4 years, but I was a bit old-fashioned about living together.
And he found someone else who wasn't?
Round about the time that this little fellow was officially declared positive. In any case, if love hadn't actually flown out of the window by then, it was certainly flapping its wings.
Hello, Rose.
Hello, Tom. Oh, thank you.
Grapes.
Oh. Thank you. This is my husband, Miss Jones.
Miss?
Shut up and look at your latest production.
Cheers, little chap. Here, why didn't you tell us you were coming? And we wouldn't have had a bonfire of all the baby things.
Oh, dear.
The proud grandparents.
This could be worse than the delivery room. Hello, Mum, Dad.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Oh, thank you. They're beautiful.
Good. Oh, so there he is.
Yes, Mum. There he is.
Yes, he's got a sweet little face.
And there he is, then.
Yes, Dad. There he is.
Nice-looking little fellow, isn't he, Mary?
Yes, sweet little face.
Yes.
Yes.
£6 1 ounce.
Oh, really?
Well,
Looks bigger, doesn't he, dear?
Oh, I thought smaller.
Yes, perhaps smaller. Now then, Mary.
I'm sorry, dear.
No, Mum, I'm sorry.
We can't tell anyone. We can't make an announcement.
Your mother wanted to put it in the Daily Telegraph.
And the local paper.
And the local paper.
Well, put it in.
We can't announce the birth before the marriage.
The two things your mother's looked forward to all her life, Elizabeth. Your wedding day and being a grandmother.
Yes, well, she's got the second and she'll probably get the first. They'll just be in the wrong order.
Mary.
Mum, there's something I've always looked forward to as well. 3 things. Getting married and having a baby. In that order, you know, so as not to shock the Daily Telegraph. And having a husband to hold my hand 14 hours ago. So we've all had our disappointments. The only thrill for me, apart from the nurse putting Rip Van Winkle into my arms this morning, was a taxi driver who was so anxious to get me out of the cab he didn't charge me any fare.
Well, I won't charge you either, promise.
When?
When I come to collect you.
Yes, and we've got the room all made up with a bassinet for the baby, dear.
But, Mum, I'm going back to the flat.
Nonsense.
On your own?
You'll be tied to the place.
No, I've got lots of friends in the other flats. Well, they'd hold the fort while I popped out for baby powder and mashed prunes. And there's Geoffrey. Well, he's not married. He doesn't like women at all very much, except me. But he's mad about babies. Can't wait to change a nappy. Isn't that peculiar?
Yeah, very peculiar.
I went to all the baby classes, and I bathed thousands of dolls, and I didn't drown too many. And when I was dressing them, I only broke one arm off. How's that say? I'm surrounded by friends, all very responsible people. Some of them are even married.
Excuse me, Miss Jones. Excuse me. But a phone call from some friends of yours who I think you were expecting.
Brian and Sheila.
And Keith and someone. They're very sorry, but they've been celebrating the happy event and they can't get here today. 2 of them are fairly all right, but they have to look after the other 2 who aren't. They sent their love.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes. Well, as I was saying, dear, just for the first night or 2.
And it'll make up to your mother for the disappointment, you know.
Yes, and we've got the room all made up.
With the bassinet.
Thank you. Good. Did you hear that, darling? Aren't you a lucky boy? We're going to stay with Grandma and Grandpa.
How about a sherry, Elizabeth? Well, there you are. There's something you wouldn't have had time for if you'd taken him home today.
No, thanks, Dad.
Now, don't worry, Elizabeth.
Worry? No, it's just that he's in my old room surrounded with dolls and dresses. I don't want him to grow up peculiar.
Oh, Elizabeth, he is a good baby.
Yes, I'm just going upstairs.
Oh, he's all right. I've just changed him.
Oh, but Mum, I wanted to.
Oh, well, I didn't want you to be all hot and bothered, dear, just in case Roland Wellington showed up.
Roland?
Yes, you know that nice boy you grew up with?
Nice. Mum, he was a prize Wellington. We used to call him Wellington Boot because you automatically associated him with anything that was miserable, damp and squelchy. He wouldn't even have a smoke behind Harry Brown's garden shed. When Harry and I were puffing away, Roland was eating chocolate cigarettes.
Well, your father and I hoped at one time that you might get engaged.
To old Welly?
Yes, he's got a very good position with the Building Society and he's still unmarried.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that just shows what good taste the local girls have. Did you tell him about my baby?
Certainly.
How long did he take to recover consciousness?
There you are. And we can drink a first toast to little, well, what are you going to call him, Elizabeth?
Oh, I don't know. He's always been Thingy or Fish Face up to now.
And I know it's nothing to do with us at all, but we always had hope that if it was a boy, you'd call him after your father.
Desmond? I mean, it's a very nice name, isn't it? But it gets shortened. Des.
Des?
Des O'Connor.
Your father's never been called Des.
No, I can believe that.
Oh, that'll be Roland now.
I'll go.
Yes, no, it's all right. Now, Elizabeth, I did tell you what a good position he's got with
The Building Society. Yes, you did,
Yes.
Mum. In fact, I think you should have been in public relations.
Hello, Elizabeth. Long time no see.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth, Roland. Well, would you prefer the lips, the cheek, or a hearty handshake?
Well, I think I've known you long enough to claim a kiss.
Oh, thanks, Roland. I'll treasure that.
Sherry, Roland.
No, thank you. I don't drink.
Really? You never used to refuse the orange squash. And how about the chocolate cigarettes? Do you still use those, or are you trying to give them up?
I smoke a pipe occasionally.
Oh, good for you, Roland.
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't congratulated you on the baby.
Thank you.
May I see him?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, but are you sure? I mean, he's in the land of Nod most of the time, and if his lecherous grin is anything to go by, he must be having some pretty advanced dreams. You don't want to see a baby.
Yes, well, I do have one of my own, actually. Well, not my own, but I'm about to acquire one. My bride-to-be, if I may use an old-fashioned term, she's waiting for a divorce to come through. So I'll be starting off married life with a sort of ready-made family. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, I didn't tell you. I'm not wanting to clap my chickens this turn. But it does seem virtually settled.
Well done, Roland. And you can make this one smack on the lips.
Oh, good heavens.
And I tell you something else. I'll never misjudge a chocolate cigarette man again.
Are you going to marry the child's father?
No, he's not my type. But I'm so glad you found your type, Roland. What's she like?
Well, exactly like you. Well, having carried a torch for you ever since I was old enough to lift one, I couldn't settle for second best, could I?
Roland, that's the sweetest thing I've heard since my son's first burp.
Well, I couldn't compete with Harry Brown, could I? And the only time I ever asked you for a kiss...
I refused.
Yes.
Because you had chocolate round your mouth. Well, I'll give you another one now to make up for it, eh? Do you really want to see him?
Yes, I'd love to, yes. What are you going to call him?
Oh, I don't know. Yes, I do. I do know what to call him. Roland. And will you be godfather, Roland?
Well, Liz, I'd be delighted.
That's settled then. Now, any chance of meeting your future bride and ready-made baby?
Yes, of course. How about tomorrow?
Lovely. Well, come and see Thingy. Oh, sorry, Roland. Excuse us, Mum. Well, this is all rather like what we used to say behind the garden shed in our age of innocence, isn't it?
What was that?
You show me yours and I'll show you mine. I'm sorry, Dad, but I had to come back here, didn't I? And you and Mum said a day or two, and I stayed 2 weeks. Oh, and I know Mum meant it for the best, but when she invited Headley Henderson, who's a member of Gay Lib and never takes his hand off his hip... And I'm going to call him Roland Desmond. How about that?
Really?
Roland Desmond Jones, that's what it's going to be. Well, I dare say we'll change the Jones bit in the fullness of time, don't you? But it's definitely Roland Desmond.
Thank you, darling.
No, thank you, Dad. It's only fair. After all, you started us all off, didn't you?
You know, your mother and I are very proud. You do know that, don't you? Anything you want, anything we can do.
I know.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Oh.
Oh. Thanks.
Right, bye.
Bye. Headley Henderson. You're a very good boy, Roland Jones. Do you know that? And do you know something else? You've had a present since I last saw you. You're now Roland Desmond Jones. How about that? R.D. Jones, Esquire. Doesn't that sound impressive, those initials? Good morning, R.D. How are you today, R.D.? Only a miracle can save us. Send for R.D. How would you like to have a little stroll around the estate? Eh? This is the living room, with a telly. Lots of lovely programmes for you when you're a bit older. Handy Pandy, Noggin the Nog, Racing from Newmarket. And over here is where I do my work, see? And that's a window, with a lovely view of a building just like this. On a clear day, you can see a man with binoculars on the 3rd floor. And over here is my bedroom. Well, it's your bedroom now, too. Do you like it? I'll get you some animal drawings and a mobile. And this is the bathroom. You'll be able to lock yourself in here with a newspaper in a few years' time, won't you? And next, the kitchen, where I'm going to do all your cordon bleu cooking. What's there like for lunch today? A bottle of milk or a bottle of milk? Not much choice at your age, my darling. But when you're a little bit older... Strained banana dessert. Oh, yes, that does sound a bit mushy, doesn't it? Still, we can always liven it up with a slug of sherry. Oh, and that is a telephone. Now, you just stay there, my darling. Have a little sleep, because that might be work. Oh, it must be work. Just think, PAYE and paddy pads. Hello? Oh, hello, Mum. Yes, of course, I'm fine. I've only been here 5 minutes. Yeah. Yes, look, I'll ring you if it... Yes, I will. No, I won't. Yeah, well, I must fly, Mum. I'm in a bit of a panic. Oh, no, I'm not in a panic. No. No, but I've got to unpack. And there's the doorbell. Yeah. Yes, thanks for ringing, Mum. Bye. Geoffrey!
Hello, Elizabeth. Oh, where's the little fella, then? Oh, isn't he sweet? Oh, well, I expect we'll be seeing quite a lot of each other from now on, I think, wouldn't you?
Would I?
Yeah, well, I mean, you won't be able to get out much in the evenings, will you? So I can help you cook your supper and put the nipper to bed. And afterwards we can play a game of drafts or watch telly or something.
Oh, yes. That sounds splendid, Geoffrey. Or else...
Yeah?
You could babysit. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Oh, hello, Mum. Look. Yeah, well, I haven't had time to unpack yet, so how could I notice he'd left his plastic duck? Well, don't worry, he's got lots of other things to float in his bath. Someone even gave him a rubber jaws shark. Now, I must go, Mum. I've someone here. Yes, I will. No, I won't. OK, Mum. Bye.
Have you decided on a name yet?
For my mother? Oh, no.
I was reading a newspaper article about the most popular boys' names at the moment. You see, and there's always John. That's always there, of course, and Charles, because of our prince.
Geoffrey.
Oh, you're going to call him Geoffrey?
What?
Oh, well, I was going to say Geoffrey
No,
was coming
listen.
back. Not just because of me, but I am...
Roland.
No, my name's Geoffrey.
Yes, I know your name's Geoffrey, but the baby's name is Roland.
Roland?
Roland Desmond.
Roland Desmond?
Desmond after his grandpa.
Roland Desmond?
Yes.
Well, neither of those two in the top 10.
Grief, don't say that's my mother. Look, answer it, would you, Geoffrey?
Well, what should I say?
Well, I've taken the baby out for a walk and you're the window cleaner.
Hello? Oh, yes, she is. Who's speaking? Oh, well, just a minute. I'll see if it's convenient. Well, yes, but all the same, Alan.
Alan?
Alan. Yes, that was Alan.
My Alan?
The father of Roland Desmond.
Yes, but he's not to know he's the father of Roland Desmond.
Well, then you'd better hide Roland Desmond, because he's on his way up.
What?
Well, he just called from the phone box on the corner to see if you were in. Now he's going to hunt for a meter.
Well, why did you say I was in?
Well, because it wasn't your mother, and I was only prepared to be a window cleaner.
Now, don't you make a sound, Roland Desmond, or I won't put any sherry in your strained banana.
He said he'd just come back from America or something. And why don't you want him to know about Roland Desmond?
For the same reason I didn't want him to know when I was pregnant. Because Alan might think that he's got to marry me, and I don't feel anything for him anymore. And I know he's fancy-free because he threw over the girl he threw me over for.
Wish I was that energetic. Good Lord, he must have found it in a flash.
Yes, Alan was good at that.
I'll go.
No! Stay. We're engaged. If it comes up, go and let him in, Geoffrey.
If it comes up, we're engaged.
Hello, where's Liz? I'm in a bit of a dash.
Oh, well, I don't know. It's a biggish place.
Hello, Alan.
Hello, Liz. You looking well?
Thank you.
No bulge.
What?
Nothing. It's just, while I was in California, somebody wrote and told me they'd seen you staggering around, leaning well to stern, because you got rather a lot forward.
Oh, really? Sounds as if one of my diets had failed.
Well, you're certainly on the right one now.
Thank you. So, you've been in California?
6 months, yes. Sorry I didn't send you a postcard.
It's all right. You probably had quite a long list.
I'll send you one from Germany.
Germany?
Yes, I'm your roving correspondent now. I can't make up my mind whether it's promotion or just my editing around the place. Liz, I wonder if I could have a word with you. Alone.
Oh, you can say what you like in front of my fiancé. You met Geoffrey?
Yes. Yes, I've met Geoffrey. I let him in. I had no idea.
Well, I don't suppose it made the Los Angeles Times.
No. Well, congratulations. May I?
Oh, yes.
And congratulations to you, too.
Thanks.
You've got a wonderful girl there.
Yes, but you said you had to rush, Alan.
Yeah, it was just I wanted to tell you something, but...
We're married. I only said engaged because, well, the baby nearly beat us to it.
So my friend was right, remember? Leaning aft, bulging forward. Well, congratulations again. And to the proud father. I've got a dash, but can I have a quick peep?
Well...
A boy or girl?
Boy.
Ah, he's a super chap. He takes after you, Liz. I think he's got Geoffrey's nose. I'm so glad I dashed it. I can't wait to tell my wife.
Your wife?
Yes, she's waiting in the car. Well, that's what I was going to tell you. We met in the States. So it's your turn to congratulate me, eh?
Congratulations, Alan.
Thanks. Just hope the news about your baby doesn't make her broody. Bye, Liz. Bye, Geoffrey. Hope you'll be as happy as we are.
Thought you said you didn't care for him anymore.
I don't. Now then, what's all this, Rolly, hey? What's this? Oh, come on, you've been such a good boy up to now, and it's not feed time yet. Oh, thank you, Geoffrey.
Oh, OK.
You were wonderful. In fact, I tell you what I'm going to do.
What?
I'm going to christen him Roland Desmond Geoffrey.
Oh.
Rolly, 2 new names in one day. What more could you want? Oh, he's never cried like this before, you know, never. Oh, look, do you mind? He's only a little bit damp. Look, talk to him. Tell him about his new name. Don't say his father just called.
Now then, Roland Desmond Geoffrey, eh? Soon be bath time, won't it? And then we can get out the rubber jaw shark. Look, you can be Robert Shaw.
Mum, he won't stop bawling. What did you say to do? Dr. Webber? This is Miss Jones. I'm sorry to call so late at night, but I think he wants to arrive. Contractions? Yes, well, that's why it's so late, you see. You see, I had a takeaway curry, followed by a suet pudding. And then I fancied a little sardine sandwich, and I thought indigestion, but then... Yes, well, I was timing the contractions, Doctor, but my watch has stopped and the egg timer's broken. Oh, yes, at least that. Shall I? Oh, righto, Doctor, I'll phone the taxi right now. Yes, thank you. Oh, Dr. Webber, keep your fingers crossed for a girl.
Queen Alexandra Hospital?
Yes, and be quick, please. Well, not too quick.